Hello, I'm your host Edge, and this is my co-host Josiah, and we got a lot of stuff to cover today.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we're gonna start with just saying the name of the show. Probably would be helpful. This is Nerd Alert, and it's a nerdy podcast,
It is.
and doesn't have anything to do with Christmas music, unless said Christmas music was used on some kind of nerdy thing. Then we might talk about it.
Yeah.
But it's highly doubtful. So anyway, well actually, no, the Flash.
Yeah, the Flash kind of
HR. He was
Mhm.
he was jamming to that. He was like,
using the Christmas mood.
some traditions are multi-universal.
Ooh.
Yes. Right here in the studio, it looks like Christmas threw up in here, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
much so.
me and my wife, we were wrapping the presents for each other and everything. So,
Nice.
but anyway, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. We
Oh,
saw
yeah.
that since last time we were here. So, I liked it. You liked it. Let's
yeah.
talk a little bit about some of the positives of the movie. What did you think?
Some of the positives, the cast, very, very good.
Very good.
I
Oh yeah.
very much enjoy Newt Scamander. Sad to see that he's not a main role for the next movies.
Let's hope that
Yeah.
because of the fans' response to him, they'll be like, maybe we should do some
let's,
rewrites.
Retweet that.
Yeah,
But
because that'd be awesome.
as of now, not a main character.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
see.
I don't remember the guy's name for the life of me, but I did actually know his name in my review. But the guy who played Jacob Kowalski, he
okay.
played in Balls of Fury.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Oh, it's probably a good thing, because it's pretty weird. But it's weird. He usually plays like a raunchy Jack Black kind of role, pretty much.
Second-rate Jack Black or
Yeah,
something?
so
Okay.
it's kind of weird to actually see him like blow this out of the water and be like,
Yeah.
wow, that was actually really good.
Good character.
Yeah.
Got a lot of development.
Yeah. Some of the characters, like the Goldstein sisters, I felt like they didn't get
Not a lot of
development. I mean,
Yeah.
they did their job for the plot, but
Yeah.
it was like maybe should have got
They
to
had
know.
the one little moment, and then
Yeah.
they kind of get out of there.
Yeah. Well, that brings me into one of the negatives, which is that, like, in all intents and purposes, this should be like a buddy movie, Like an adventure with two guys, they're opposites of each other and everything, but it wants to be like two movies at the same time.
Yep. Yeah.
And they don't do a very good job balancing those,
Yeah, it could be two separate movies, but one movie you wouldn't really want to see,
Yeah.
and one you want to see, so they kind of put them together, so you'll have to see both.
Yeah. Because obviously, J.K. Rowling, she wants to do all this Grindelwald saga.
Yep.
And, it's like, oh, we're going to have this Fantastic Beast film. And that was all marketed as.
Yep. Like all
And
the trailers.
it's like, oh, I mean, I didn't necessarily hate the, Greedon stuff and everything. But it was like, they're not tying it together very good. There was no point where the plots crossed. And it's like, oh, we need to find these beasts. At one point, they tried to justify it. They're like, he's blaming this on the beasts, so we need to take away all the beasts, so that way you can't blame it on the beasts anymore. But he was blaming it on beasts long before Newt Scamander got there, so
Yeah, that
it's
didn't
like,
really hold up his side
Yeah.
of the argument.
it's like, you're trying to connect them, but it's not really working.
Yeah.
But some of the wand battles and the way, like, Newt uses the creatures, those action sequences were really good.
Yeah, we didn't really get many action sequences besides pointing your wand very, very
Point.
hard
Point, flick, flick, point,
from the
point.
other Harry Potter movies.
I mean, but for all the pointing fans, there is still some pointing in this
Oh yes,
movie.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of pointing.
We gotta please the pointing fans,
Mhm.
because that's the wand battle, is you have to point and say words. But wait,
But you don't say words.
what's up with
What?
that? You heard a theory or something?
Well, there's a theory, speculation, not confirmed, that American wizards had to use non-verbal spells because of the Salem witch trials and them getting in trouble and all that. Don't want to be burned at the stake.
Yeah. Here's somebody
So,
muttering some
hush,
weird
hush.
words. What are you doing? You gotta learn to, and we've seen the non-verbal spells before.
Yeah.
In the book, so you gotta be really powerful to do them, though, so.
Yeah. So is it just you gotta learn it? Gotta be powerful?
I don't know. Sometimes you get the maybe they just were lazy and they're like, we don't want to say it. I mean, they said some stuff sometimes. They were like,
Yeah.
the unlocking spell, and then Obliviate was mentioned like
The whole movie. You gotta obliviate the non-mage.
the Nomad.
The no-mage, non-mage. No magic.
That's pretty clever, you know.
Not a muggle.
Muggles, you know, it's like no magic. It's not magic.
Not magic.
America. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty. The one that wait in my review, I justified the negatives. Some of them I was like, I'm gonna chalk this up to world building. We're still getting to know these characters. We're still getting to know this world, and all that stuff. But now that I'm knowing that it's not gonna kind of continue with these characters in the forefront, it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. That makes some of that stuff I said was okay seem like, I don't know.
Kind of worried about how much more development these characters are gonna get in future movies.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you don't develop them at all, well then I was like, oh, I'm you know, I always say this, I always like, I'm gonna give the first one, I'm gonna chalk it up to world building. That's what I said with Doctor Strange. It's world building. We needed to get to know the world. The next one will be better. But now that's like saying Doctor Strange 2 will have Doctor Strange as like a side character.
And Wong will be the main character.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what? That doesn't make, even if you had an entire like bunch of movies where Wong was like an important character, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here's Wong's young when he's young. He's like, nobody would care. He would be like, no, we set up this character. We like this character. We want to see this character. We don't care about that anymore.
This character.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we're trying to go in a different direction than Harry Potter, you know? And it's like, oh, but we're going to do Dumbledore's origin story. It's like, wait, I thought we were going in a new direction, but now we're going in an old direction.
You like Newt? Well, here's Dumbledore. What's happening?
Yeah, it's like, what? Oh, boy. I don't know. Well, I mean, that's really all you can say about that. There was a bunch of Ilvermorny stuff that I was going to talk about, but our resident Harry Potter expert, he couldn't show up due to the inclement weather. That's pretty bad out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not pretty.
Doing this podcast from Wisconsin, and boy, oh boy, it's snowed all day. It started last night, and it has not stopped.
It is, no, it's pretty bad.
Man. So, a lot of stuff happening on the... I mean, Rogue One's coming out, obviously, but we've kind of talked about all the trailers a lot, and there's nothing really else to talk about till it comes out, really.
Yeah. All the little nitty-gritty stuff of the actual movie.
Yeah. I do know that I saw a poster, and someone's like, Forces of Destiny is the name of the new Star Wars movie. But I don't know. There was another name leak earlier this year, and that turned out to be fake.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, oh, not this one, though. This one's definitely not fake.
Are you referring to Episode 8 title?
8, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the new Star Wars. It's Episode 8. So...
Forces of Destiny.
Yeah, but, I mean, so this name leak is apparently, this one's real, though. But it's like, is it really? Because the poster that I saw was photoshopped. Like, poorly.
But aren't they all?
Yeah, oh yeah. But, like, you know, it's like, usually it's like, you know, Star Wars, you have, like, the little title down there. It was, like, all backwards, and I'm like,
something's fishy here.
So, I don't know. I'm still going to hold out. I'm going to wait for the real one. I'm not going to jump on it. Everyone's like, that's a stupid name, blah, 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 blah. Like, you haven't even seen the movie yet.
Just wait.
Just calm down. But, besides movies, a lot of TV stuff's been happening. Yeah. We had the 4-night crossover.
4 quotation marks.
Yes, because it was really only a 3-part crossover.
3-part crossover with an end credit scene to Supergirl, which was in The Flash.
I was, you know, I didn't watch this. You told me about that, so I didn't bother watching Supergirl. But maybe you can, like, what was the episode?
Well, I was very confused throughout the episode because I only watched it for the invasion.
Yeah.
So
you're like, what's going on?
I don't know character. You character there. You Supergirl. Superman's here. Yeah. Martian Manhunter. Yeah.
So, well, that's interesting that you watched because, like, from what you saw of Superman, what did you think?
He was very Boy Scoutish, but also at the same time, like, not the greatest actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy. And I don't know if they're ever gonna, nail Superman's character. But anyway, Martian Manhunter, how was that? How was the look of him? Cause
he looked very, very comic book accurate.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. They didn't shy away from CGI and just making him full green, like some people might do. It's like, oh, he's in his human form. This is John Johns. Look out.
Yeah.
Nope, they went all Martian.
That's awesome. So yeah, and then the crossover, I don't know. It kind of left me a little disappointed for the way they hyped it up.
Yeah, it kind of started out a little weak. A few parts were kind of like, yeah, that was cool. But
then you're like,
kind of like, after that, it didn't really have a lasting impact.
Yeah, because it started with the Flash episode, and it was just kind of like a Flash episode.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a lot of other characters in it, but it felt like a Flash episode. In the Arrow episode, I don't watch Arrow a lot, but I mean, did it kind of feel like an Arrow episode?
It felt very much like an Arrow episode.
And I think that was the problem, is that they were like, oh, we're doing this crossover, but at the same time, we want to please the individual fan bases that don't watch the whole show, so they were kind of like, let's just kind of take it easy, you know? And, I mean, by doing that, they ruined it, because they should have been like, hey, we'll kind of almost make this like a TV, like a mini-series.
Yeah, instead of Invasion, the episode that spans over 4, it was more like, here's the Flash episode, guest starring Arrow.
Yeah. And also, I came up with an alternate title for this episode, or this crossover.
Yes, what?
Okay, so I'm going to call it Everybody Hates Barry.
Oh, that's a very accurate title.
Everyone hates Barry, man.
Everyone hates Barry, except Oliver. He's still got
Oliver.
He's still got his back.
He likes Barry. He's a Barry buddy.
Barry buddies.
But so obviously the one thing I'm looking forward to talking about in the CW-verse is the Flash mid-season finale. We're gonna hold up on that because I'm gonna let you have the floor and talk about about some Arrow.
Okay.
What happened with some Arrow? I'm just gonna sit back because I don't know. You're talking to them, not me.
So this Arrow episode. It starts out, there's mystery, who's Prometheus? If you haven't watched Arrow so far, well, you're going to be kind of confused. But
like me,
But will you? Will you? You think the identity of Prometheus is going to be someone from, like, Season 1, Season 2? Someone Oliver made mad at?
Like who?
Like Tommy Merlin, maybe, who died, but Flashpoint happened, so, questions. Who knows? No, just some random guy who shows up. It's like, yeah, here's his father, who Oliver killed in Season 1. Do you remember that? I don't. And then his son turns out to be Prometheus. Whoa, who cares? Really, it's just I was kind of disappointed. I was expecting some big, like, oh man, Oliver knew this guy from way back in the day. And then it turns out, just some guy. Just some guy. But at the very, very end of the episode is what kind of got me intrigued. Someone who is dead is now alive.
Oh.
And who is that? Laurel Lance, the Black Canary, who has died before and come back to life. So really, there's no death, no meaning to death in this show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just looking at comic books though.
Yeah.
Is there any death in comic books?
There's no death.
Do you read comic books for deaths? You're like, oh, it was so sad. I bring them back.
Nope, nobody's dead except Quicksilver.
Oh yes, they're dead. But I mean, there's rumors of him getting recast now.
Yeah.
So maybe not.
Ugh.
But anyway, so now we've talked that. Let's talk some Flash because man, this mid-season finale
was so good.
Awesome.
So good.
Jay Garrick is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I was sad. I mean, Kevin Smith and me, we both have something in common. Both had the tears for the Flash.
Yeah.
Because it was sad. But I'm almost kind of glad that Barry's dad is dead because dead is dad. Whoa, what did I say? Barry's dad is dead because he owns this role.
He does.
And this is like the old Flash.
Yeah, this is Jay Garrick from the comics.
Yeah, and from the guy who played in the old Flash TV show.
Yeah, it's like double Flash.
Yeah, so obviously he fits right into this role because he feels like I'm the Flash that's been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And he actually has because he's played this guy before. So that was awesome. You got to see the rumored Joker trickster that everyone was talking about.
That's probably my one negative of the episode.
Yeah, it was oh, it's not really.
Here's Mark Hamill, goodbye.
It's just the Earth 3 trickster who has some black makeup around his lips and a machine gun.
Kind of looked a little
jokery, but I mean, all in all, he was still trickster. So give up hope for that. But some crazy stuff happened.
Yeah, some like weird rocks.
Oh yes. Okay. The Philosopher's
The
Stone.
Philosopher's Stone. Draco Malfoy and the Philosopher's Stone.
I was like, no! Are you serious? They're not even like gonna try to call it someone else?
Nope.
They're just like, you know what? We got Draco Malfoy.
Yep.
Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone.
Which, I mean, some people who are listening to this, they're gonna be confused because, like, what? It's the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
But it's not, because for some reason, British people thought it would be too stupid to know what a philosopher was.
Yep, they didn't think Americans knew what philosophy and philosophers were.
But
so sorcerers.
Yeah, it's the Sorcerer's Stone. So it wasn't like the title in Britain, the Philosopher's Stone, and the book title and movies were that.
Yeah, they were all Philosopher's Stone.
But except here, there was the Sorcerer's Stone.
And I think even just like the title of the movie was Sorcerer's Stone, in the movie they still say philosopher.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember.
Maybe.
I don't know. But anyway, at any rate, they're looking for this Philosopher's Stone that can take away the powers of metahumans or something, or bring them back.
It can give the metahumans the powers they had in Flashpoint.
Yeah. But it does more than that.
It does.
As we found out. Because it apparently holds Savitar?
Apparently Savitar is the genie?
Yeah. The genie in the box. But the box doesn't exist.
Does it exist?
It doesn't. It's nothing. Like, what is that about?
Yeah, that's very interesting. Just like the box does exist. Alien tech. Just some mystical artifact.
Well, okay, we did get a little bit of Savitar's origin, including I don't know if you can call it a flashback.
Flashback.
But like, cause like none of those are memories, so like it was just like, hey, here's how Savitar. So he's a dude.
He is a guy
without a shirt.
Yes.
But he does have metal on him. So
metal things stuck to his body. Is it a suit? Is it just
like the Speed Force?
Speed Force just crushes him into a beast
thing. Well, it looked like almost like not like a mech suit, but like almost like that. You know, it's like it goes around him, like it covered him. You know.
Yeah.
So there's that. Then we had Julian locked in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Didn't know who he was.
Found out he was blacking out.
Yeah, and Barry's like, I don't trust you. I don't even know you. Ha, you're framing me. You Flash. And he's like, takes off his mask because he always does that all the time to people.
What? Why are you doing that, Barry?
Yeah, but so he's like, yeah, I'm having blackouts and everything. And then we found out some interesting stuff about Julian's past.
Yeah.
And then that was pretty cool. And then Cisco starts seeing Dante.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, it's the ring. It's calling to him.
The one ring.
The one ring to rule all. It's like, open that up. And it's like, oh, no, all that stuff was happening. I don't know this guy's name. I'm just going to call him Draco Malfoy. Because that's all I know him as.
Tom Felton.
Tom Felton.
Yes.
Yeah. He's doing a great job.
He is.
I like, this guy is awesome. I'm so glad that he's maybe a good guy now.
Yeah, kind of.
Or he could not be, because, like, somebody is going to betray them.
kind of mad at Barry.
Maybe.
I
don't know. Who knows? But that was probably pretty much the episode. Oh, no! One more thing!
What?
Both their grandmas are alcoholics!
Oh!
No, not that. Not really. Oh. The freaking Kid Flash suit!
Oh!
Finally!
He just gives it to him in front of the police lady.
Yeah, well, no, she went...
She kind of walked off stage.
She walked off to go answer her phone.
Here you go, in front of everyone. Keep it on down low.
Oh, freaking HR, when he was like, oh, I saw you kiss your pretty lady for... Yeah. Oh, no. Tom Cavanaugh, man. If it wasn't for Tom Cavanaugh, I probably wouldn't like this show as much as I do.
He makes like 75% of this show.
Oh, yes. And he's not even in the comics. Harrison Wells doesn't exist in the comics.
Apparently so.
It's him. He's the secret to the Flash success. But now we kind of span the episode briefly, jog your memory. Any reactions? Any theories? What do you think?
Well, there's the whole prophecy thing about one will betray them, one will fall, one will suffer a fate worse than death. Well, that's obviously what's going to be Barry with the fate, because Iris is dead, he's gonna have to go on living without her.
Without her.
And then she's probably the one who falls, but now he saw the whole future. So will that happen? Will that not happen?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, there's the one who would betray. I mean, there's two ways that could go. I would say instinctively, first of all, Killer Frost.
Killer Frost.
Because she is a bad guy. She has to wear those bracelets that she's like, it's Christmas.
Except when she wants to make snow.
Let it go. Let it go. My bracelets are all gone. It's like, wait, you might turn evil and kill everybody.
That's making your power stronger.
I don't care.
But snow.
Yeah, so it could be her, but it could also, I just thought of this, what if Julian's like, hey, I'm your friend now, we're all buddies and team flashing it up, and then, just secretly evil, like every other freaking villain in this entire show. And even Caitlin's like, I know that all of our other friends have, like, completely betrayed and murdered us, but, like...
Dude, you're alright.
Maybe this guy is actually telling the truth, which he actually was, but still. How do you know he's I mean...
Yeah, maybe he's still got some little secrets that he didn't reveal.
Yeah. Which I thought... I'm so glad they didn't do that with HR, because I would flip.
Have him be another
I would have flipped the table. I would be like, stop.
It's Earth 3 Reverse Flash.
Stop it right now. Not everyone's Reverse Flash, okay?
Not everyone can be Reverse Flash.
For a second, for a brief little second there, I thought Savitar was Reverse Flash.
Yeah?
He's like, you took everything from me, Barry. He's like, no, and all that. I was like, wait, that sounds like Eobard Thawne, Whoa, did he, go back in time?
Man, Barry's just making everyone mad in the future.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's another guy Barry made mad in the future.
Oh, Barry, stop it.
It's like, no, none of the Flash villains are, from present. It's like, I'm from another Earth. I'm from, past.
I'm from the future. I'm from your past, but my future.
Yeah, it's like, man, this timeline stuff gets crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so I was thinking this, okay? We actually got to go soon because we have some company in the room. But we're gonna keep going a little bit longer. So we got Jesse Quick. We got Kid Flash.
Yep.
We got West. Flash, Barry Allen, and Flash, Jay Garrick. What if we see all those speedsters going at it, team up, all four of them?
Well, I do have some information about later episodes. If you wish to reveal that.
Go ahead.
There has been mentions of a Savitar v. Grodd 2-part episode. With all 4 or 3, I don't know about Jay Garrick, speedsters in that little crossover.
Whoa. Wait, why is Savitar fighting Grodd?
We don't know. We just have overheard the guy who plays Savitar be like, Grodd, you and me, let's fight, let's settle this, and then just two mocap people fighting.
Whoa. That's crazy. Alright, well, Flash, man, this show continues to surprise me all the time. Is there anything else that we wanted to hit on? We got to talk about some trailers before we go.
Oh, yeah, the trailers, just throwing them out left and right this week.
So we got Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously.
Yep.
And that is hilarious.
It was pretty funny.
Can anyone have any tape over the death button?
If anyone has any tape, it's you. You're the one with a bomb in your backpack.
I am Groot. Oh, it's so funny. That and... she just told everyone your most deepest secret.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Oh, do me.
You must be so embarrassed.
So they're fighting a big old space kraken.
Space kraken.
Have you heard anything about any? I don't know. Maybe did you watch Mr. Sunday movies? Did you have any?
I did. There's the villain. We haven't really seen her. It's her. She's playing some alien half sister to Adam Warlock, who's been kind of briefly referenced in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 with his, weird cocoon, weird, butterfly thing that he uses to regenerate. So we don't really know much about her at the moment.
And did anything else the trailer revealed?
We got Mantis.
Who's that?
Mantis was the one who, touched Peter's hand.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Who's that?
She's a member of the newer Guardians. At times she had green skin, at times she had normal skin, but you have 2 green skinned people already on your team, you don't need more green.
And she can sense people's feelings.
Yes, she's a master of hand-to-hand combat. She can also touch people, know like what they're feeling, what they're thinking.
So, is this mean that we're getting a new Guardian now?
Possibly. We
Oh,
know
boy.
already Yondu's joining the Guardians.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa!
yeah,
Wow, that's I like that.
yeah. You can kind of see that in one of the trailers with Yondu walking with Rocket with a bunch of like weird Ravengers falling.
Boy, oh boy. I mean, I wonder how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Because you see they're fighting the Ravengers, or are they? I don't know.
Yeah, they're kind of infiltrating the Ravengers like prison.
Yeah,
Or
I
the
mean,
base.
I don't know. Who
Yeah.
knows? There's still so much. Either way, I think this is gonna be a great follow up to the second one, and I don't think it's gonna disappoint. I'm probably gonna end up buying it on DVD or Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And watch it like 50 times over. But
If
Spider-Man.
more. Spider-Man.
What?
Finally.
Finally got a Spider-Man trailer? What'd you think of that?
It was pretty good.
We got
Like,
web wings.
We got web wings. We got the old suit. We got the new suit.
Yeah,
we got
because
the Civil War
apparently,
suit. How many suits are gonna be in this movie?
or you said that he was gonna like go back to his old suit because
Yeah, from what it looks like in the trailer, he's fighting the Vulture. It looks what looks like to be like a third act kind of fight with him wearing his homemade suit. So it's like, did he like wreck the old one? Did he like go back and get the old one because Tony Stark shut off his new one?
yeah,
We don't know.
because Tony's like, nope,
Don't do that.
Don't
Don't-
fight people.
Don't hang on the Avengers.
Don't do anything that I would do, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.
There's a little small space. That's what we are.
That's what you're afraid. I'm not hugging you, man. I'm just getting the door. And this guy, Tom Holland, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, even in interviews, he's awesome. He's like, oh, he's fighting with his friend about who would win, Batman or Spider-Man. He's like, well, I'm Spider-Man now, so shut your face.
Shut your face.
Yeah, and he was actually doing a live Q&A the other day, and I caught a little snippets of it, and he's just talking about how he like enrolled in a school in New York.
Yeah, he went to a school for like 3 days to prepare for like what it's like in a New York school.
Yeah. That's crazy.
There was also something he said in a live stream. He was like, yeah, I feel bad for the stuntmen because at some points I had to be dangling underneath a helicopter and I landed in a lake. And he's like, oh, wait, I just told people that Spider-Man ends up in a lake at some point. I'm in so much trouble.
Whoops. Oh, whoops.
Oh, man.
Never mind about that. That didn't happen.
He's like, is this alive? Oh, great.
Can't edit that out?
Nope.
Oh, whoops. So everyone's like, oh, that lake, that's going to be important now.
Oh, that important lake is where he gets his spider powers. Changing the origin.
Wait, what? We already got the powers.
What?
So, yep. And Michael Keaton as the Vulture.
Michael Keaton as
I
the-
love Michael Keaton.
Oh, yeah, the suit looks amazing. The actor's great with the
Yeah.
fur.
Yeah, oh, that's
Without
a
making
really...
it look really weird and like
Yeah.
a bald guy with like a flappy wingsuit.
Whoever is saying that they should have done that is just
Oh, they're crazy.
wrong. Because that would look horrible.
Ugh.
But yeah, and obviously we have an Iron Man team up.
Wonder how much of Iron Man is going to be in the movie.
Yeah. It could be like, hey, and just coming at the end to... I don't know.
Possibly like, hey, now I need to like take care of it. But Spider-Man's like, no, I got it. It's my problem. I'll take care of it.
It's like, let's both do it.
Let's both do it.
Because they have that shot at the end where it's like, shing.
They're flying through the city, webbing up.
Yeah, pretty awesome. You guys aren't the real Avengers? That's what I like
There
this
you go.
guy. Because there was two scenes there that totally sold me in this movie. One was you guys aren't the real Avengers, and being the quippy Spider-Man.
Hulk gives it away.
Yeah, Hulk gives it away. He's being like totally Spider-Man. And then there's the loser Peter Parker. This
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
not bad. Oh, we probably should stop staring before it gets weird. Too late. You guys are losers.
What?
It's like, yeah, no, it's Peter Parker. He's
Yeah.
not popular.
That was great.
Because, like, the other guy,
I think his name is Ned.
Ned.
Ned or Ted.
Ted? No, I'm talking about the other guy who played Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield.
Oh, not his friend.
Andrew
Okay.
Garfield, he was like,
He was
you
the
know?
cool guy with like the flowed back hair,
Yeah.
the skateboard. And,
yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm Hayden Christensen meets Shia LaBeouf, you know?
oh man, he's got a girlfriend. Man, I'm
all
such a loser.
angsty.
It's like, no, you're too cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so not cool. It's like, you're so cool. Stop. And then you had Tobey Maguire, who was totally not cool at all.
Yeah.
But he wasn't quippy Spider-Man. So he
Yeah.
got the Peter Parker, but not the Spider-Man.
Not the quippy Spider-Man
Yeah.
we wanted.
Not saying that those movies were bad, because Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, they pretty much, we owe those films for
Yeah.
this MCU right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they set up the whole cheesy superheroes, but also being very entertaining and
Yeah, somewhat real, like kind of a fantasy New York where it's like realistic, but it kind of is almost comic booky at
Yeah.
the same time. And those things can coexist in that world. Whereas you got stuff like Batman, the Dark Knight series, where it's like everything has to be realistic and nothing can be like fantasy at all.
supernatural
Yeah.
or
So
weird.
you had those two ends of the spectrum where it's like everything is so weird and supernatural superhero movies that failed, and you had the other one. So that Sam Raimi one just kind of met those two
Yeah.
perfectly. But you know, he's just not the quintessential Spider-Man. I think this guy,
Yeah.
he's gonna be the gold standard.
And he's pretty young, so he can be Spider-Man for
Yeah.
quite a few years.
Yeah, exactly.
He's already signed on for 6 movies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, if you're a young
yeah.
kid and you're an actor, you get Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You're not letting that go.
It's nothing new that they lock these people down for multiple
Yeah,
movies.
I mean,
after.
like, no, I don't care what I'm getting paid. Like, if I get paid just like a couple, $1,000, man, I don't care. I'm being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man. Okay, that's cool.
He's guaranteed Spider-Man for 6 movies.
Well, yeah, I think it's time to start locking this down.
Yeah.
But you guys be safe out there. Have a very Merry Christmas. I don't know if we're gonna do a podcast in between now and Christmas, so this might be the last one for a little bit. We're going on a winter hiatus. This is our mid-season finale.
With a season finale.
Yeah. So, yeah, until next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.